Why would anyone need that? I'm on my third sentence and I'm sweating. Welcome everybody to Very Important Geeks. I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but hey, life happens. But I'm back at it. And today we are going to talk about springs. Specifically these 150 gram springs. Let's get into it. So, why would anybody want to swap out their springs or get different spring weights and different switches? Well, your typical everyday switch that most normal people would use is probably anywhere from 50 to 65 grams. That's pretty average. Some switch manufacturers, especially gaming keyboard manufacturers, make switches that are a little bit lighter in the 35 to 40 gram area of spring weight. And that means it takes less pressure to actuate that key switch. And this is important if you're gaming or in a competitive gaming environment where you want to have faster reflexes. And you want that actuation to be as quick as possible. Now, on the downside, is a speed switch good for everyday typing? Not necessarily. It depends on how you normally type. When I was using a gaming keyboard with a speed switch to type every day, it was too easy for me to accidentally make keystrokes. And on the other end of the spectrum, why would somebody want a heavier switch in the realm of 70 plus grams? Some people just naturally type a little bit harder, they have bigger hands, they have more muscular hands, so they need a spring weight that they could probably rest their hands on and actuate without feeling like they're gonna break something. And for them, a heavier spring is just more comfortable. Now, I'm not imagining that everyday people typing in Microsoft Word or whatever are gonna be putting 150 gram springs in their keyboards. But there are other keypads that exist in the world, probably more in the industrial sector like power plants, air traffic controllers or something, where you want a heavy switch so that accidental key presses are really minimized. You want to be very intentional with those key presses, so I could see that being a very likely use case. Or perhaps you have the forearms of Popeye, or your Thanos, or the only macro that you care about in your keyboard is protein. Then maybe these are for you. So I took some old Hippo linear switches that I had that came with 63.5 gram springs and swapped them out for the 150 gram springs. And I put them into my Gamma K LK67, and boy did that make a difference. No, I think they sound really good. I kind of love the sound signature that this combination has, but it is a monster to type on. Now, I would say normally for the 63.5 gram spring weight, any normal switch, you're really primarily just typing with your fingers. For these, I feel like I'm typing with my whole arm. Also, I was jamming on the keys so hard I was moving the desk more than anything else. Honestly, it's very reminiscent of typing on actual old typewriters. The problem that I'm finding the most is I'm having a lot of trouble getting the keys to actually actuate and, like trigger, because there's so much resistance. I have to put a lot of extra effort into making sure that I'm bottoming out on every single key press, and even that becomes especially difficult on those outlier keys that I'm trying to press with my pinky. So I don't know who's really out there trying to put 150 gram springs in keyboards to type every day. I thought it'd be fun to go and check out, but if you are one of those people, go ahead and leave me a comment below and let me know what you like about them and who hurt you. And that about just wraps it up for this video. I am sweating now. As always, if you enjoyed the video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that notification bell so you know when I upload more nonsense. And stay tuned, we got a couple of different things coming in, and I'm hoping to expand the content of this channel into different computer technology related peripherals, and I hope you guys will enjoy those videos when they come out. As always, until next time, geek out. I feel like I have to stand up. This is very exhausting.